your business in a difficult terrain. And when you look at that topic, you can just bring out three important words from the topic, which are success, business, and difficult terrain. So I will start with the difficult terrain. So when we say difficult terrain is more or less like something that is not your fault. You are not the cause. It's something, I don't know if you know what I'm saying. Let's assume you are traveling by road and you get to some places where the roads are bad. You know that the road is bad, it's not your fault. But for you to get to your destination, you must use your expertise and experience to maneuver that place in order to get to where you are going. That is the way it can also be with business. So when I say difficult terrain, most of the time are not your faults. They are not things that you caused. They are not things that were caused by your negligence or your ignorance or stuff. You understand? But regardless, you must do business. That is what we want to quickly talk about this morning. When I say difficult terrain could be the low purchasing power of the consumers. And I guess that is one of the major problems, if not the number one problem facing us as business owners in Nigeria at the moment. People don't have enough money. Low purchasing power. Low purchasing power means that people don't have enough money to purchase what you are selling. So anytime when it comes to your place or when it comes to your business, you are hearing stuff like, oh, I'll get back to you. Oh, this thing is too expensive. Oh, I can't afford things. And you don't have stuff like that. So that's low purchasing power. Another difficult terrain could be the bad economy. It could be lack of infrastructures. It could be too many businesses doing the same thing. For example, look at this example. We're out of 12 of us or 15 of us here now, we already have 3 fashion designers. That would be a difficult terrain. That would be a difficult to face in a business. Too many businesses. Difficult terrain could be entrepreneurs doing price war. You are selling the same thing with these people, and they want to see that yours is 2,000 naira. They go and put their own price at 1,800. You see another person, hey, buy it, and you don't want to do my 1,500. Price war could be difficult terrain. Difficult terrain could be lack of capital to properly run your business, or let's say funding. So these are stuff that businesses face that you want to see. How can you succeed despite all of this? Well, success in business actually could be relative. Now, let's look at I think on talk about success. Success in business, that's the truth. In fact, success in life could be relative. Just the way success in business could be relative. For some, success is just to make money for their outfit. Once they see money, they are used to it. They can use to go and sort their house rent, they are fine. For others, success will mean to make 20% above their cost price. For another person, success will mean to make $1,000 in profits, maybe in 1 month. For another person, success will mean making a positive impact in their industry or in their environment. Success, just like beauty, is in the eyes of the other. So success could be relative. But at the end, success in any business should be about setting and achieving your goals. Whether they are related to revenue, they are related to growth, or customer satisfaction, or personal fulfillment. At the end, success will be about setting and achieving the goals that you have set for yourself. Are we together? Alright. So just like I said, success is relative. So how then do you succeed despite the difficult terrain? The first thing I would say in terms of how to run your business. Now I attended a business conference with Oloyi Academy last year, and it was a 2-day event at Radisson Blue in Kenya. Sorry, at here, one at here. And They were telling us that these two business gurus said the same thing, that there is no formula for business. There is no formula for business success. They say there is no formula for success in business. Then we can only teach you how not to fail. But that this is how to succeed in business. So there is no really formula for this. And if people that are my mentors will say that, well, I guess I just have to go with them, that there may not be a particular formula for success. But at least we can tell you, or we can say that there are certain ways not to fail. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Alright. Now, how do you not fail in business? How should you run your business? That you can be sure that this business is positioned for success. Number one thing that I put down here is that you must run your business with a plan. Run your business with a plan. Now, when I say plan, plan could now come in various forms. It will be a business plan where we talk about executive summary, finance, the regular business plans. I have 7 or 8 structures. That's business plan. We have what we call business model canvas. That is another form of plan. You are either running your business with a direct business plan where you have everything written down and they are guiding you, or you can run it with a business model canvas. Business model canvas is divided into 9 components. These are stuff you can browse about. Business model canvas is divided into 9 components where we have the customer segments, we have the customer relationships, we have the value proposition, we have the finance, we have stuff like that. So business model canvas is something that helps to divide your business into supply, the distribution, how you run the business, and stuff like that. So it helps you to detail your business. How do you do this? How do you do that? When these challenges come up, how do you tackle them? You understand? We have what we call SWOT analysis. SWOT is divided into strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Strengths. What do you have as an advantage as your business? In your business, there is no business that don't have an advantage. You may be selling the same thing as bigger brands, but there are places that bigger brands may not get to that you, a small business, can get to. So every business has an advantage. That's your strength. You want to leverage on that. What is your weakness? Your weakness is something that is internally dealt with, something you are dealing with internally that you are not yet able to understand. That is your own shortcoming as a business. When you put that down, you are able to, know how to even deal with it. Opportunities. What are the opportunities in your industry? What are the markets you can still go into? And stuff you can still do, as a business. Opportunities. Threats. What are the challenges facing your business from the outside? Now it's very different from weaknesses. Weaknesses is the one that are facing within your organization. Threats are the one you are facing from outside. It will be about regulations, about the government policies, about maybe you have a business that they are dragging you to come and join a bank or this association, and you are those could be threats coming from the outside. So you can divide your business into that, and you are working with it. Another way to divide your business could be using the MPPT template. M, then I think triple P, T template. I learned this one from my business mentor. Goes by the name Akaimo. So he has left us in business now. He's now in the PR. But then he taught us, I learned this model from him. It's a very simple model that you can also use to divide your business. You can use to analyze your business. M stands for materials. What are the materials needed for your business to run? The first P stands for processes. What are the processes involved in your business? Another P stands for people. The third P, I think it stands for promotion. And then the last T stands for technology. So these are ways you can also, analyze your business. What are the materials you need for your business? You want to list all of them. How do you get them from a cheaper supplier? You understand? You list them, analyze and all of that. Processes. What are the processes involved? Which of these processes can you automate? Which of these processes is the major one you must focus on? That is in something we call Pareto principle in business. That is the 20% action that you must focus on that will bring about 80% of the results. It is when you analyze your business that you want to know, oh, so I should not be the one doing home delivery. Anybody can do home delivery. I should be the one behind the calls, attending to customer queries, attending to customer satisfaction. It's when you list your processes that you want to know which one to focus on. So these are various ways actually that you can analyze and plan your business. Never run your business without any written guideline. It's a taboo. That is a sure way to run a business that will fail. To run a business without any written guideline. How many of us used to do this here? Like every day or every week, we set to do list for ourselves. Do you have anybody that used to do this? Or I have to find out. So people that used to do this, how do you feel for a day that you did not set your to-do list? Maybe you run out of house or you run out because you are just busy or something and you are not able to set up or write your to-do list for the day. How does that make you feel? You just feel confused. You are looking at what should I do next? I just have so many things to do. Which one do I do next? Something that you could have cleared your head if you have written all of them down in the morning. And you can say, okay, I will do this first, I will do this one next, I will do that. You understand? That is the way business plan works. The same thing as well. When you run your business without a plan, you won't even know how to keep your books. You won't know where money is coming in. You won't know where you are losing money. You won't know what to focus on. It's just a sure way to run a business that you also. So if you are here and you are running your business without a plan, you are not doing well. You have to repent today. I remember far back at 2017, there all those days. I was running tutorial business. Ordinary tutorial business. I wrote business plan for it. I remember then, I just read in the book then, SWAP by TPQs. Beside that book, he gave us a template, how you can write a simple business plan. It's not the one that has to do with all those operational business executive summary and all of that. Just a simple business plan that you can be asking questions. You answer the when, the why, the how, the what, and all of that. And I was using that for years and it worked for me. So you must run your business in a plan. Very, very important. Are we together? So, business plan could be the conventional one or just any other of these options I mentioned. Just make sure you are running your business with one or two of them. It is in your plan that you can come up with strategies to adapt to the unique challenges facing your business, or your industry, or your location, and you come up with creative solutions. Having a plan is what we have to keep your books. Are we together? Now, when you keep your books, it helps you to know how to reduce costs. It helps you to know how to increase profit and identify what is essential to focus on. And keeping books begins with starting with a plan. And it does not matter what your business has gotten to today, you can write a plan for it. I remember earlier this year, I drew out a business model canvas for this my business. And it was then that I discovered and I started keeping books So every money that comes in, I make sure that it's noted. Every money that goes out, I make sure it's noted and all of that. And it was then that I discovered that, oh wow, so there is this aspect of my business that I'm making this so amount of money from, and I never noticed. If you told me I was making that amount of money from that particular aspect of the business, I would tell you, it's not to that. How much are we saying here? Is this not this 1,000 and 2,000 that's coming from there? And I now discovered that, oh wow, so this thing brings in as much as it is. Just because I kept the books. So, it's in your plan. It's now in the books that you discover those things. Where to focus on, what not to focus on, and all of that. Put it together. Now, for example, when you write business plans, or you do all of this that I've mentioned, some of those difficult terrains that I mentioned, you can deal with them in your plan. Because your plans help you to foresee a problem and provide solution for them before they appear. You need to hire talent. It's in your plan that you have noted it. How would you hire? Where would you hire? How much should you pay them? What work would they do? You know, people do something, they do them on the express. It doesn't work. Now, for example, remember that I mentioned the other time that the major problem facing almost every business today is low purchasing power of the market itself. Do you know that when you are writing your plan, you can deal with this? So, for example, let's deal with how to deal with low purchasing power. I believe everybody is facing that. You put up your stuff and you say your this thing is 10,000 naira. People are feeling like, I'm not saying it's so expensive. I just don't have the money. So how do you make sense? You understand? That's the language outside now. Oh, you want to back your ear and they say it's 2,000 naira. When this your place is far, I'm not saying it's not worth it. But I budgeted 500 naira. That is what is going on. So how can you deal with low purchasing power? I want to believe this aspect I have chosen to deal with will bless everyone because everyone will got to benefit from it. Now, number one thing I believe, I will mention several things to deal with low purchasing power. Remember, I'm still under my first point of running your business with a plan. I'm just giving this as an example that if you are running your business with a plan, you can pick up a problem and deal with it before they start surfacing in your business. Now, what do you do with low purchasing power? Number one, like you are writing. You can give sensitized or affordable options. Sensitized or affordable options or discounts to attract price-sensitive customers. How do I mean by sensitized option? How many of us remember, I don't know, we were told the story that picnic in those days, they did not used to produce all these sachets that we see today. They are put together, the picnic. But there was a time that there was an inflation that a regular household would no longer afford the big picnic. And then the company thought that, okay, fine, what can we do? Sales are not coming just because there is poverty in town. So what can we do? So they now broke the big listing, they broke the sachets. So they started selling sachets for as low as maybe 1 cup. I don't know how they were selling there. So if you want to drink milk or teas, you want to drink tea, and you cannot afford the big one, I think you can afford what you can drink at the moment. So they go, they get the milk. Eventually, if you buy 10 sachets of milk together, it's not even up to the big one, but you would have paid more. You understand? But people don't care, they just get what they need at the moment. At least the revenue will come for the company. And that was how sachet this thing now became the order of the day and other brands copied them. So in your own business, how can you sachetize what you do? How can you sachetize your service? Oh, you are into fashion designing, and the way you have branded yourself, you don't charge less than 10,000 naira for a clothes or something. There are still ways to break those things down. There are still ways such that you still have to make money with someone that is coming with 5,000 naira. So you can always sachetize. For example, in our business, we do it a lot with sachetize. You want to do business registration, we have different packages. Come as you are, we give you what suits you. We have the one that comes with SIM. We have one that does not have SIM. We have one that comes with SIM, that comes with complementary cards, that comes with letterhead, that comes with business account. Different packages. And there are ways you can also run discounts. But you don't overrun discounts. Stop it. It's not that you give discount every month. It will ruin your business. Are we together? Because there is, when we say you should give affordable options, it is an option. We are not saying you should make your business cheap. Are we together? You know there are businesses that play price war. If you are playing price war, you will soon run out of business. You will soon close the business. Because when you start going that way, you will not be able to meet up with the demands of the business. You will not be able to satisfy your customers. And at the end of the day, you have to run out of business, because those that are charging higher than you and delivering the best, you take charge of the market. Are we together? Alright, I want to believe that point is clear. So, sachetize. Look for creative ways to sachetize what you are doing. Number 2, stack up value or added benefits of your products or services to provide better value for the customer. Stack up value or added benefits of your products or services to provide better value for the customer. We also do this. You will permit me to be always using our business as an example, because we do what we preach and we preach what we do. What says stack up value? You see, when people say something is expensive, are we together? When people say something is expensive, there are several things that could be the reason, that could be behind it. It would be that I'm not seeing the value of this thing you are talking about. Understand? How can you call this thing 10,000 naira? I'm not seeing the value. Understand? Before people bring money out of their pockets to pay for something, they must have perceived the value of that thing to be more than the money in their pockets. If not, they would pay. Just imagine that you are going in Lagos Ibadan expressway and you just want to wheel yourself in a filling station, and they say for you to use this public toilet you have to pay 10,000 naira. No matter how pressed you are, will you pay it? 10,000 naira for what? Why? Because you are judging the value to be far lesser than what you want to pay. You understand? So that is the way people perceive stuff. So how do you now increase the value of what you are offering, so that people feel that they are paying actually less than what they are getting? You understand what I'm saying? So you have to find, there are several ways you can increase the perceived value of your product, because actually in the market it is not the value that weighs on, it's the perceived value. I don't know, does anybody understand the difference between value and perceived value? I remember I was teaching something on my status, on my WhatsApp status just 3 days ago. Even though I did not complete the series, I took on Sunday of the AFCON final. I just rolled out a discount. It was not planned. I was just scrolling on Twitter and I saw someone said, if Nigeria wins today, they will teach someone some courses for free. All these tech guys. That was what I saw. I was like, if Nigeria wins AFCON, me too, I went to go and put it on my status. If Nigeria wins AFCON, I will sell my CAC trading course for 5,000 naira. Because the usual price is 20,000 naira. been selling it for at least for a number of months. I said for 5,000 naira. Before the match started, about 5 people have sent money. Said, Nigeria the win or not win. Actually that night, I think 11 people paid. Just on my status, no ads, nothing. And I was now sitting there, I was not like, what made this thing work? For 5,000 naira. See, don't make the mistake to think that it's because 5,000 naira is cheap. 5,000 naira is not cheap. There was a time in 2021, I think 2021 or 2022, that economy was not as bad as this. I put out a training for 2,000 naira. And you know what happened to me that time was just, I was in debt of over 1 million naira. And that thing was shocking. I was bad, it was serious. So I now thought of, how can I raise 1 million naira? So I said, if I put out this thing for 2,000 naira, this also number of people are there, I should get at least this amount. So I will redo the training. I will keep doing like that. So I went out and said, oh, beautiful flyer. I hired an expert that will do the training while I just make some aspect of that training because I'm making money or something. So I brought an expert. This expert I'm bringing that I brought was not just a lot of knowledge, it's one that has worked with many steps in the so it was not a small person. I put him on the flyer. He even said I should not put price tag on this because that he doesn't want to be involved that I'm taking money or something. I should put my own session paid, his own session free. Give an expert that. Oh, with my marketing efforts, nobody paid for that class. Not a single person paid for the class. I was devastated. Oh, someone like you. I don't know what that means to raise the money. So that was 2,000 naira. What I wanted to bring out that story is that despite that it was 2,000 naira, I don't see anybody. So it means that there must have been something about my CAC training that people have been perceiving. Oh, and let me tell you, anybody that would have attended that 2,000 naira class, they would have gained more than 2,000 naira. Despite how valuable the class was, I was not able to increase the value in the eyes of the market. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So everything in market, in business, is about perceived value. So how did I increase the value for my CAC training? So I was asking some of my audience, and they were saying, wow, if you lost that your course, you already has a lot of testimonials. That course, you'll be doing it for years, make sure that it works. It's not something you want to try. You understand? So they started giving several reasons, and I was like, oh, you are actually correct. It has a lot of testimonials, it works. So over the years, I have even showed them lifestyle change as a result of this same product. So that was why I could bring out an unplanned promo, unplanned discount, and it went like Wi-Fi. But for that formal training, me that I was broke, in debt, I wanted to teach people how to make money. It was at the beginning of the year, so that I don't know that everything worked against that. It was at the beginning of the year that everybody's always looking for what to do, how do I make this year better. January, and yet nobody pays. So you must look for ways to stack up value, to stack up benefits for your program. I'll be sorry for your offerings, for what you do. Are we together? Now, for example, what we do in our own business. For example, I'm doing sales registration. A lot of people are doing sales registration too. In fact, I'm even teaching people. I have over 40 students, so they are part of the people increasing my competitors in the market. So what do I do? So when I want to give my value, look at my partner outside, I say, get your CAC certificate within 1 to 7 days with free business consultation, with free corporate accounts opening. What is the major thing they want to do? CAC registration. But look at how many free I have added. Business consultation for free. Free business accounts opening. What are those things? What are they supposed to do? They are only supposed to increase the perceived value. So when I say my business registration is 70,000 naira for this thing, you cannot argue. If you want to argue, I also prefer should I really for this free, and just get this. I say I don't know. They are also important. You understand? So they don't argue. So that is one way to increase the perceived value, stack up value. Let them have added benefit. Let them feel that they are cheating you. So anytime you can make your customers feel that they are cheating you, oh, you will get their money. Are we together? Alright. So number 3, offer flexible payment options such as instrumental plans or layaway programs, allowing them to spread out their payments over time, making it more manageable for them. Oh, sorry, I said offer flexible payment options such as instrumental plans or layaway programs, allowing them to spread out their payments over time, making it more manageable for them. Alright, remember that what we are dealing with is low purchasing power. So you must find ways to help your customers. Let them make commitments. I do it a lot. I take instrumental payments. And at the end of the day, I won't be at loss. You know, for example, you want to do sales registration. I have people that also want to do sales registration. Also, okay, fine. For limited, alright, deposit a minimum of 10K. Once you deposit, I do only the name reservation, I don't complete the registration. So if they don't come back, I'm not at loss. If they come back, fine. You understand? But I've helped them. When they have that commitment, it's easier for them to feel I've already committed myself. I've already committed. You know, people, it's not that people don't always have money for some of these things they are selling. It's just that they have skin of preferences. They have so many things calling for the money that they have. So someone will feel like, out of 60,000, 70,000, if I don't pay the balance, 10,000. So it's drawing them to come and pay the balance. You understand? So you help people, give them instrumental payments. And as a corollary to this, always use banks that are easy to transfer to. You are doing business online and your major account to receive money is PalmPay. I'm not the marketing PalmPay, but most of the time people assume that you are using all those phone number accounts, that you are either a scammer or you are using. You understand? So you want to avoid all of those dramas. It's even better now. Some of those banks are now better. Okay, PalmPay or Money Point. I think you can now transfer to them using USSD. Yes, but you cannot transfer to them using USSD. So if the customer wants to pay you and does not have bank card, you cannot receive payment, but your money will go somewhere. So you must plan all of these things to make payments easier for your customer. Someone want to pay just 1,000 naira, you are saying they should go and pay through mail. You understand? So you must give payment options that are flexible, that are easy, that will make things very easier for them. Are we together? So limited purchasing power of the customer should not limit your business in any way. That statement is something worth it's something worth writing down. Limited purchasing power of the customers should not limit your business. Now go to number 4. Implement loyalty programs. Reward customers for every purchase to encourage repeated purchase. Reward customers for every purchase to encourage repeated purchase. Oh, imagine you're a photographer. If you go to snap at someone's wedding, shouldn't you sell them ahead for their baby dedication? For a lot of photographers, I've seen a lot of them who are so poor in marketing. I just be like, someone comes to you to snap for their birthday photo shoot this year. Shouldn't you sell them for next year's birthday? You must find ways to reward repeated purchase. Let me tell you, the customer you already have is easier to maintain them than to get a new one. So you should implement loyalty programs. Hello, sir. Right now you are doing this for your next photo shoot. You know we are giving you so and for free. Or we are doing this, just something that will not really cost you something, just add it to them, just to tie them down for the next case. There was a time last December, so I was saying every of my customers are patronizing that December. I will give once they trade above so amount of money, I will give them the one they are automatically going to win 1,000 naira at a time. Oh, people were coming and then when there were people that said, oh, they did not bother to do subscription for December. That was my airtime they used for subscription. Now, you know, see, yesterday someone was asking, how am I not sharing airtime again now? Even if there are some parts of your business they are not really comfortable with, you see that free gift alone. Because Nigerians like our youth. That's one thing you must know. Nigerians, they do what? They like our youth. Come and see me, free. So you must find a way to implement loyalty programs in your business. Are we together? Alright. Here I said implement loyalty programs. That is, reward customers for every purchase to encourage repeated purchase. Someone throws a cloth at your place and then you give them an handkerchief. As simple as an handkerchief could be. You just tell them, oh, I sold this handkerchief myself, it has a way of retaining sweat, the phone get it easily, blah blah blah. You just, you see the way they will carry the handkerchief in back as though it's wrong. You understand? I want to think about loyalty programs or VIP programs. There's a corollary to this VIP programs too. You can also implement VIP program. You know why? Because it's not just Nigerians, it's human generally. You don't want to be special. You don't want to feel that you are better than the other person seated beside them. So you understand? So when you are giving a particular customer loyalty program or VIP program, you want to feel that you are better than others. So they keep coming. Say, oh, man, don't bother coming to our place. Oh, why will you stress someone like you? You always come to take your measurement at home. And you know, that's alone. So these are things that you can implement in your business to tackle this low purchasing power issue. Number 5, collaborate with other businesses. Collaborate with other businesses. Partner with complementary businesses that can help expand your reach. Partner with complementary businesses that can help expand your reach and attract new customers. Photographers should be making friends or collaboration with cake sellers. I mean, as they are making cake for their birthday, it's not someone that will take the photo shoot. That's complementary business. Someone into skincare should be making friends with someone selling weed. Someone selling, all of these businesses are complementary. So, as someone is doing this, oh, fine, I feel talking someone for this, that's what I can recommend for you. And you like that business. And really, yeah, just tell them from so. They will give you the best thing. And if someone comes to their own business, you should refer something to your own. You can partner with businesses like that. It's win-win. I do it a lot. I partner with banks. I partner with, okay, fine. You have customers that want to open corporate account. You find them to us for sales registration. So we too, we bring them customers. This customer also, there is have to open account with your branch. It's partnership. Does it cost you anything? No. Look for businesses to partner with that will boost your reach. You understand? So because the more customers you have, the better the this thing. Sales is a game of numbers. If you are having 5 customers, a lot of them are broke, you are in trouble. When you have 10 customers and 5 are still broke, you are still sustaining, you are still good to go. So collaborate, don't compete, collaborate. Then number 6, I guess, take advantage of digital marketing on social media. Take advantage of digital marketing on social media. You must learn to utilize social media platforms. You must learn to utilize email marketing and online advertisement to reach the audience beyond your physical location. Build customer base or community online through engaging contents. Oh, if you are here and you are not yet taking advantage of the social media, hey, you are very wrong. I mean, very wrong. Especially at this age. I wanted to close a deal for a particular organization sometimes ago. You know, I'm also a sales closer. So these are NGO, they've been doing amazing well for years. It's not an NGO of the decade. They've been doing amazingly well offline. Those are social media pages that they don't serve, they don't run, they are not active online. So I got before that potential donator or the guy is not a Nigerian. He's from Philippines or something. So I was talking with him. Yeah, he was from Syria. And he was like, you guys, he said you also help us with this business at your events and all of that. I said, yes, that's okay, fine. Show me your handles. And I went online. The guy was embarrassed. The guy was like, come see my Instagram. I have more followers than you as an organization. So how do you want to help me? You know that was how we lost a potential $1 million donation. Just because of social media. Today, people judge your business, they want to judge your success, your performance by your number, or by how well you are doing online. You understand? So don't limit yourself to your physical location. Don't say shop in just open my shop. Don't limit yourself. Your social media pages must be active. And if you cannot handle them yourself, that is why people like us are here. We can help you handle your social media pages while you are focusing on other important things in your business. But social media management is part of what we also do as part of our business support. Because social media is very important. In fact, the CECG says social media is your new CV. Nobody carries the physical CV around again. Nobody cares. Oh, you want to work with God? Just look at your Facebook. What have you been posting? What have you been up to? When you get to your Facebook, everything you have been posting is you want to win giveaway. You want to win giveaway. You want to win airdrop. You want to win airdrop. And that's everything that's on your Facebook. You're making this very serious person. You can't work with us. All on your Facebook every day. You are posting you are using Agado today. You are using Tinubu tomorrow. You're using a lot of things that this person is not serious. You must learn to use your social media. Even if you are not running a business, you are just a personal brand. Calling yourself you are a brand. You must use your social media well. If I don't have anything to say, I'd rather lock my phone than be saying nonsense online. You will hardly see me jumping on every trendy topic and just because let me tell you, social media never forgets. Just recently, I saw a trending video of the James who were bragging her online and all of that. Just after I read that this is what she used to be fine with their problem. But then, People have issues with growth and all of that. Everybody is free to shame because you understand. But what I want to bring out, look at them going back to years ago to go and pick out that video. Just because social media never forgets. If you say something as a stupid person in 2020 and you have become reasonable now, you have been this and all of that, people will say, well, I have to think for it and say, this is what you said in 2020. So we must learn to use our social media creatively. Use it to the advantage of your business. You are a fashion designer. Post your styles. Post your customer reviews. Oh, a customer loves what you see for them. Tell them to make a short video. Post them as you are cutting your dresses in your thing. Take videos. It shows your authority. You teach people, stop buying this kind of clothes, it's fake and all of that. If you want a good clothes for your wedding design, wedding gown that you can still wear after your wedding and all of that, you educate people. That's a kind of post. A lot of people spend thousands of naira on wedding gowns that become useless after the wedding. And you now educate them. And do you also know that the business that educates the customers the more, you take more of their money. So how dare you run a business and you are not posting content, no content? So you must learn to use your social media well, creatively. Take advantage of digital marketing. There are people that come to my DM and say, there was a lady that said she saw my post on Instagram far back as 2021. I was not even set up this company, I was still working as a brand, as a personal brand. And she said she saw my post on Instagram and she wants to register her business. Although she's skeptical, she doesn't know that I'm a scammer, but then let's just try this. And wow, she did the first registration. And she was like, oh wow, you must scam. I said, I'm not a scammer, don't worry. Let's bring up. Do you know that lady till today? But she still sent money to my account for work yesterday. She's now in India, she runs an NGO. If I'm counting the number of registrations that are putting through her, she has been close to 15 that only one single person. And this person, I don't even know her full name. I've not been that careful to even look at how she's pregnant like her full name. I don't know her full name. Not to talk of knowing her physically. And look at how much you have traded online. How made it possible? Just social media. I do not even know the particular post she saw on Instagram. But let's say it was just rubbish. I was always posting on my Instagram. Then we have got such a customer. So don't just open social media pages for fun. Use it creatively, use it to your advantage. If you cannot manage it, call us. We will manage it for you for a fee. At least you will see the result that it will bring to your business. So to take advantage. What about to run the advertisements? No. That is one, that's another magic of the 21st century. How you can turn $10 for $100. You know that advertisement with your social media is something you can even do yourself. You see your Facebook post, they will say boost this post. It's an option. You just boost, add money, run ads. Let me tell you some of the numbers I've made with ads before. Even with WhatsApp ads, WhatsApp TV ads. Advertisement for your business is not an expense. It's an investment. So please learn to take advantage of digital marketing and to social media platforms, so that you don't limit yourself to just people your physical location. It doesn't cost you. I do businesses for people abroad. I do businesses for people in Abuja. People that just by social media. That I've never met before. Because if you want to limit yourself to people you need physically to do business, you can never be rich. Rich people rich people. Every one of us have used one or two of Dangote products today. How many of us have met Dangote before? So you must look at your social media is your distribution network. Expand your reach, take it seriously. Are we together? Then the next one on that topic of doing your business with a plan, because all of this is within your business plan. So we say provide exceptional customer service. Of course, we can't mention something like that. Provide exceptional customer service. A great customer service will set you apart from competitors. Oh, respond promptly to inquiries. Resolve issues efficiently. Show genuine care for your customers. That's what customer service is about. A lot of businesses have closed down because of bad customer service. Because people will not remember what they buy, they only remember how you made them feel. What is the kind of atmosphere at your business place? Do people feel happier than they came? So exceptional customer service will help retain your customer and return your customers to evangelists for your business. Because once they feel good, it's not about feeling good. Once they feel good doing business with you, they automatically tell others without you hiring them, and that is the sweetest thing you can enjoy in the business. Oh, I enjoy this a lot. I want to refer someone to you. Please let me do. Most of the clients I've received for the past 12 months, they have mostly come by referrals of my existing customers. And there are ways to go about customer service. There are ways to enter into the brain of your customers. I don't want to cover that. If you want to take a whole session of customer services, you want it. So you must look into your customer service and make sure that you are delivering a great customer service. Are we together? Alright. So a lot of other things can be tackled in your business plan. These are just look at just few things. So imagine that you are writing your plan and you just pick a problem and you have already dealt with it like this. Tell me what wants to come and affect your business tomorrow that will take you on our way. Agree with this. So that is why you should never run your business without a plan. Don't run your business without guidelines. I have a guideline. How am I hiring people? What I'm doing? How many customers? How much you want to make in a month? I have a guideline. That is what we've been driving. So even when we make something that people will feel like, oh wow, I'm already doing well. I don't know, I'm not yet here. I have where I'm going. It's because it's written down. All together? Alright. So now number 2 of our how to succeed with the business in difficult terrain. Remember where we are coming from, right? So number 2 now is build a strong network of support. Build a strong network of support. Oh, support. Support cannot be emphasized in the business. I mean, support cannot be emphasized in the business. We all need support. All of us. How many of us belong to one business support group or the other? That people talk to me just everyone just share ideas, share your issues, they attend to one another. How many of us belong to such groups? Not all of us. All of us need support. You don't need it. Oh, I enjoy support a lot. There are times that I've been stuck. I just want to do something. I just shout to some of my guys to do my support group. And we're like, oh, fine, just do this. I have friends that think to point that You can give me their school details for the class. They can give me their room. They can, you need some resources for this thing. There, this one also cost not you. Just and I download resources. And it supports. And I remember that when they have issues, to reach out to me, I don't hesitate. So when you have a strong support system, when you have a great support system, it tells you a lot. You have access to resources that you can use money to buy. Thank God for one of us supports. If I look at because this place today now, for example, is because there is a relationship. Imagine how much you could have paid to use this place for 3 hours. That's support. That's access to resources. That is what forming a business alliance, having support group or system. Those are one of the things that they do for me. You have access to resources. Another thing that supports those for you is collaboration and partnerships. Collaboration and partnerships. When you build relationship within your network, you can lead to collaboration and partnership. There was a program I attended in 2021. It was a UN program. It was my first time of attending such a program. That's the UN representative to Nigeria was in that program. I was there. I spoke even for my group. And who referred me, who recommended me for the program. It was just a friend of mine that we attended school together, but we still talk and all of that. He still referred a client to me yesterday. They even paid us for attending the program. And it was just a program, it was a seminar like. So when you build good relationships, when you build support systems, it helps you a lot as the business owner. Another thing that is just for you is referrals and leads. Just like I was saying, they will refer people to you. One of the strongest things that support group can do for you is emotional support. Hey, in this challenging period, we all need emotional support. Let me tell you, business can be demanding. Unless you are here, you want to laugh. Or unless you are not doing business enough. Business can be tasking. That sometimes you just feel like you should give up. There are periods that I will feel like, shall not go and take, that I will feel like, shall not go and take a 9 to 5 job like this. There was a time that last year I had to apply for Sterling Bank let me down because I was just down that moment. Because business is risky. It's unpredictable. You can be broke in the morning and you have to be on the line the night. So business can be unpredictable. We all need that support. So I want to one group that they will just say, I will open the group this weekend, come and dance. It's for business owners, and everybody will come and dance. Now, today, if you look at what get back, then you see the this for me. Everyone will have to console them. You are sorry. This is what you should have done. This is how you should do better. And don't faster. Those kind of support. Just that feeling that you are not alone. Then that's the way I want to move on. Maybe thinking that going forward, maybe after this class, all of us will create a group and going forward, we'll keep offering this kind of support to ourselves. Because we all need it. Especially emotional support. Apart from all the referrals and all of that. So, you must build a strong network in order to succeed, in order to survive this kind of season. You all need that support. Now, another thing I would like to talk about, and time is up, let me also round up with that, about how to survive this kind of season. Don't forget the topic is succeeding with your business in a difficult terrain. And number one, I have talked about running your business with a plan. Number two, I said that you must have a strong support system. And now number three, I want to just say you must be working with a covenant. You must be working with what? A covenant. This may sound, this guy has come away. But it's one thing that I have seen that I should work with. And I've seen it work for many others. See, there is no successful people out there that don't have something that is more that is working for them, something beyond their efforts that is working for them. Go and find out. Is that they are doing juju, or they have one affair, or they are spiritual? I was someone saying there is something, there is a covenant. Because in this life, you are either blessed or you are cursed. So when you are blessed, blessing is not in terms of money. Blessing itself is a covenant. Such that once you are blessed, once you are under that covenant, everything you do prospers. Money will not be your problem. You keep, you understand, it's a covenant. And you keep increasing. But when someone is under a curse, that person keeps reducing. His efforts will not, how would I put it, will not measure up to the success he's getting. So as a business in this kind of economy, in this difficult time we find ourselves, we must learn to work, we must consciously work under a covenant. I'm not saying you should not belong to a cult now, but you know there are businesses in Nigeria that they are cultists. Even in this Akure, there are unions, there are a lot of people that are that people will come in there and say they belong to this, they belong to that, because you need a leverage. I see that they post on Twitter yesterday. Some people were posting and they were trying to attack some billionaires in Nigeria. They called them government-made billionaires. That if not for some manipulations and all of that, the government allowed them to not be where they are today, which is true. The truth is there are no self-made billionaires. Everybody is leveraging on one thing or the other. So as a business, you must work with an anointing. You must work with something that is working for your business beyond your efforts. That is how to succeed. Don't do business alone. You are not doing business as outside of God. I do my business as though it's God's will for my life. It's not like I'm doing business trying to escape from something else. So there are things that I see in my business that I know that God, I know that this is not that, you understand? Part of that kind of consciousness is why I first of all bring my pastor here this morning and say, sir, come and pray for us. Even if the day I first of all passed him to the office, he prayed for me. I have to call it, you know, it's consciousness. It depends on what you choose to work with. I'm not saying it has to be a pastor, but you must consciously work with the covenant to be between you and God directly. But you must consciously work with the covenant that this business are not alone. This business can do, you understand? You must work with the covenant. Something else must be working for you. My pastor will only say that in continuing back for you, that this is what you use your head to carry, that you will carry the clouds. So, is there oil on your head? Is there anything working for you beyond your efforts? Because my brother, my sister, if you want to only achieve in life only by your efforts, I don't know where your efforts are going this year. I don't know. Lord, leave that something else. And guys, I have to stop here this afternoon.